What is going on, guys? This is the TNA General, and today I will not be discussing TNA Impact Wrestling. No, no, no. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do something blasphemous, something that I don't do often on my channel. I rarely ever do it. As a matter of fact, I think I've only done it once or twice, maybe. I am going to discuss WWE. More specifically, I am going to discuss Roman Reigns. Now, let me preface this by saying that I haven't watched WWE programming in about a year and a half. I only watched the last hour of WrestleMania 33. Other than that, I haven't watched since WrestleMania 32. Nada. Zilch. I get my news, my information from NoDQ.com, as well as the NoDQ Facebook group, which is the best Facebook group on the internet. Make sure you join the No DQ group over on Facebook. Guys, there has been constant bitching and moaning about Roman Reigns, and I think it's time for the TNA General to address the Roman Reigns situation. Now here's the thing, like I said, I don't watch WWE. However, I know what goes on more or less based on time I spend in the No DQ group or, tweets I see or headlines posted by Aaron Rift. Now, everyone's constantly ragging on Roman Reigns, hating on the guy, saying he can't work, and saying he has no talent, and that he's being groomed to the position. Whatever nonsense they're talking about, I am going to disprove and show you why Roman Reigns is the #1 wrestler in the WWE. Nay, the only good wrestler in the WWE. Because let's face it, WWE right now has become NXT. That's essentially what WWE has become. Long gone are the guys like Wade Barrett, Ryback, and instead we have Sami Zayn, we have Ben Fowler, we have Kalisto, we have these little guys, short in stature and lacking in charisma and lacking in base personality traits. The WWE has become really sad. As a matter of fact, the WWE has become a parody of itself. And it's funny because I don't know what's more pathetic, the WWE in its current state, or you, the people watching WWE week in and week out. You guys are a really pathetic bunch. You are what's referred to as WWE fanboys. Now, make no mistake, there's a big difference between being a WWE fan and being a WWE fanboy. I will consider myself a WWE fan because about 10, 11 years ago, I did enjoy the product. I'm always going to have a nostalgic feel for the product. I'm always going to remember Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mankind, The Undertaker. I'm going to remember larger-than-life personas, names, legends, icons in the industry. I will remember those names. But I'm not going to remember somebody like a Ben Fowler, a little vanilla midget wannabe leprechaun. He's a nobody, and he's always going to be a nobody. But now, I digress. You, the WWE fanboys, you're not just fans, because like I said, I would consider myself a fan of what it used to be anyway. Fanboys are fickle, little, immature babies that like watching play fights on TV. They don't understand the basic fundamentals of storytelling. They don't understand the basic fundamentals of what it means to get a wrestler over. They don't understand what a larger-than-life persona is. They don't get that. All they care about is their fake fighting. They like seeing little dudes under 5'5" or whatever the vanilla midgets are now, in trunks or tights, greased up, and wrestling, having play fights. I don't know if it gets you guys off. I don't know if that's just what you enjoy watching, but that's what it is. There's no real fighting in the WWE. It's pre-scripted matches. Now, you guys shit on every single wrestler that actually looks like a wrestler, that actually resembles somebody like an Undertaker or a Rock or an Austin or a Hogan or a Rowdy Piper. You will shit on anybody like that, like Roman Reigns or Braun Strowman. These are guys that actually have potential. And again, I'm not a fan of the current WWE product, but looking at these guys, they are specimen. Look at Roman Reigns. Just look at the guy. The guy looks like he's been chiseled by the Greek gods. Look at that body. Perfection. You know, that guy can kick ass. If I saw that guy in a bar, I wouldn't mess with him. I know you fanboys wouldn't, even though you run your mouth on social media and on these wrestling groups. I know you wouldn't say a thing to him in real life because a man like Roman Reigns intimidates you. And that's why you don't like when men like that get a push. When somebody like a Jinder Mahal gets a push. You know, there's a guy that looks like a wrestler. You know, somebody that actually looks like he can kick your ass. Not like an average Joe like a Sami freaking Zayn or a Kevin Lardass Owens. You know, regular looking folk. Jinder Mahal is a guy that looks like he can kick your ass. But, you know, you guys don't like that because that intimidates you. You like that little safe space you're in with these little flip-flopping vanilla midget motherfuckers that get injured because, you know, they're injury-prone with all the high-risk moves that they are always performing. That's all they care about. They care about a pop. Because, sadly, they are just as much marks as you guys are. So the marks are trying to entertain the marks. How entertaining is that? It's so sweet. But now, going back to Roman Reigns, you know, you see a guy that looks as good as he does, and you know he can take your girl, if you even have a girl, he could take your girl like that. So he intimidates you. He's better than you. He's better looking than you. He's successful. He's at the top of the chain. And that drives you fanboys crazy, because you rather see a freaking indie nobody, a Japanese sushi chef that has freaking shakes. You'd rather see him at the top of the card instead of somebody like a Roman Reigns or a Jinder Mahal or a Braun Strowman or whoever else is there. I don't even know who else is there. These are just the only names I know. But you know what, guys? You should be on your knees worshiping Roman Reigns and kissing his ass at this very moment. And you should be telling him, "Thank you, Roman Reigns! Thank you for saving the crappy WWE." Because Roman Reigns is the best you got. And the level of disrespect that you've been showing him is utterly disgusting and unacceptable. And that's coming from me, the TNA General. Now let me tell you, I would love to have Roman Reigns in Total Nonstop Action, Global Force, Worldwide Impact Professional Wrestling, which airs, by the way, on Pop TV. Only on Pop TV. I would love to have Roman Reigns because you fanboys don't appreciate somebody like that. You rather have a Kevin Owens be at the main event. Why is that? Why would you take an average-looking schmuck, slob, that looks like my high school janitor? Why would you take him over somebody like a Roman Reigns that looks like a star? I'll tell you why. It's because you fat fanboys that sit at home stuffing your face with pizza rolls and tater tots, chugging Mountain Dew, all you fanboys can do is relate. You relate to Kevin Owens because you are like a Kevin Owens. You're fat lard asses, a lot of you anyway. You just sit there and, you know, you make fun of the guy, but you look just like him. You're a fat ass just like Kevin Owens. You're a bland vanilla midget like a Sami Zayn or a Ben Fowler. And that's all you're ever going to amount to. So when you see somebody like a Kevin Owens win a belt on a fake fight, you're thinking to yourself, oh, geez, if somebody like a Kevin Owens made it, then I have a shot. I can go wrestle at my high school gym, and maybe one day I will make it to the WWE because Sami Zayn made it, the guy who looks like a cab driver. You know, he made it. Why can't I make it? Ah, the dilemmas of WWE fanboys. Guys, I will let you know that there is an alternative to the plague known as the WWE Entertainment. That is Total Nonstop Action, Global Force, Worldwide Impact Professional Wrestling, only on Pop TV's Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So tune in, and don't forget to subscribe to the TNA General, youtube.com/TNA General. Join the No DQ group on Facebook, and visit NoDQ.com for the latest news. Peace out.